Good morning guys and welcome to today's vlog. It is, what day are we on? Wednesday the 25th of March.
Okay. I said 27.
27, not 27. So, today we're going to try and put a nice vlog together for you because yesterday and the day before we just simply could not get our head around just having to stay in the house, even though I seem to stay in the house the majority of the time anyway. But I think it's that convenience of being able to get up and go out and do whatever you want, and now we just can't get up and go out and do whatever you want. Otherwise, we're going to get a nice big fine slapped on us. So, we're trying to work around, like trying to have some good content. It's kind of a challenge to us because now we've got to try and make the vlogs better in the house and find stuff to do. Obviously the kids are doing homeschooling, but they do actually break up today if they were in school. I think it's today.
No, Friday.
Oh yeah, I keep thinking it's Friday. It's Wednesday. But anyway, they've got 2 more days left of homeschooling. I don't know why I keep thinking it's Friday. Seriously, it just doesn't seem right. I think it's because they've been off school and because of all this going on, my head is just like all over the show. We just can't keep up with anything. I did a shop online about 3 days ago and it's not getting delivered till Saturday. That's just how bad things are. So it's not a good situation for any of us to be in, but we are sending love out to everybody and we hope that everybody stays safe and stays indoors just until this horrible virus seems to clear up. Hopefully it won't take too long. Or they can get it under control at least so we can go back out again, which will be a bonus. But until then, we just have to make do with trying to keep each other happy through Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, you know, try and get rid of all that negativity and try and be more positive towards people, because there is going to be a lot of people out there that are going through really bad situations if they've lost family members or they've got family members that are poorly through this virus. So, you know, let's just for once in life not be horrible to each other and just try and get on with life and make this a lesson. Learn that, you know, life is too short and things like this can just happen at, you know, look how quickly it's happened, you know, and it just goes to show that we don't know what's around the corner and what's going to be hitting us next week, the week after, or even, you know, in minutes, seconds. We just need to make every single minute count in life, don't we? So anyway, that's my little rant for the morning. No, it's not really a rant, but it's just sending everybody love and positive thoughts and well wishes. Anyway, today we're going to start doing some homeschooling. We're not going to stick to a routine like they would in school where it's minute by minute. We're just going to stick to doing what we think is best and what we think the kids need to learn most of, which in my eyes is English, maths and science. So we are going to do a little bit of PE. We thought that would be a little bit fun, just to do like a little fitness challenge.
We're not. Mum wants to do PE, so Mum's going to be doing it on her own.
No, Mason wants to do PE. He got up and he went, Mum, let's just do PE. That would be so good.
Yeah, if we could do it outside, not inside.
You could do it in the hot tub. Yeah. We'll put some music on and they can do some exercises in the hot tub. When we get it, well, it keeps going down at the minute, so we've just ordered some stuff, so hopefully that'll be in the next couple of days. But yeah, anyway, let's get down to this and then we can continue with the rest of the day and hopefully have a good one. Okay, so Alfie's going on timetable Rockstar. I'm not too sure whether anybody can use this. I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can create an account, but I'm not too sure whether it's just for like schools and they give you like a login. But the kids love this. It's really fun and they do like games and stuff on it as well, don't they? Maths games and all different kind of stuff for him that's to do with maths, which is so good. So now he's going to enter his password and then he's going to get cracking. Okay, so as you can see, Oscar is in the background doing some homework and my kitchen looks like it's never been cleaned, ever. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to put all the pots in the dishwasher, get all the kitchen cleaned up because we've not long had dinner. well, I say dinner, breakfast. He had like fruit salads, and me and Dave had mushrooms and cheese on toast. Trying to do stuff that's lastable. So fruit salads, we've got loads of fruit that Chloe brought home because her work closed last night, so she's not going to be going back to work till maybe August, September. So, well, hopefully sooner, because you know what Chloe's like. She hates being off work. She is addicted to work, and she absolutely she loves the kids. I think that's what's upset them more, that they're going to miss like all the kids that they look after, especially Chloe. She's really good with kids. So anyway, let's see what Oscar's doing. So you're doing some homework, aren't you, son? What are you doing?
Writing.
God, don't look so miserable. You should be excited. You're doing schoolwork. Schoolwork's fun. So, I know you're doing writing, but what are you doing?
Use colon to introduce a sentence and semicolon with your list.
What is it? I didn't hear you. You said it and nobody could hear you.
Use colon to introduce a sentence and semicolon with an I.
Right, okay. So how many of them have you got to do? Does it not tell you on the website? Well, that don't help, does it? Right, I'll have a look in a minute, right, and read it to you and see what it says. Anyway, you've got to write some sentences using like all different, what are they called again?
Colons and semicolons.
Colons and semicolons. So, hopefully, you'll work it out. Because you're a clever boy, aren't you? But you're upset, aren't you? Because you're meant to do your exams as well, and you've missed out. But hopefully they might let you do them when you go into year 7 with a bit of luck. So then you won't have lost it, would you? Okay, so we've cleaned the kitchen up now. And it's nice, fresh, bleached and tidy. All the doors are cleaned. One thing that has happened, the hinge on this door is actually broke, and we need to get Dave to fix it today. I don't know what's up with it. I think they are old though, and I think because they've been opened and closed that much, they're in desperate need of being changed. They look like they've been on there about 40 years. But we did buy some new ones for these doors. I'm not too sure whether they're too big though. Hopefully they will fit. I should imagine they will. I think they are the same size, so if they are, then we can swap them. I think there's about 8 in it, so we'll probably do these 3 doors in front of the dishwasher, in front of the sink, sorry, in front of the dishwasher, and then yeah, hopefully they'll fit, and that'll be all done. And then I'm going to carry on. So the other day we painted this cupboard. It was nice and tidy the other day. As you know, these cupboards were brown. Like, these are not our cupboards. We didn't put these in. These were already in. But they were like, in fact, I think there's a cupboard not painted. So they are, these are just disgusting. This one's getting emptied today, and I'm going to paint this one so it matches all the rest. And then there's this one under here that needs doing as well. And then these ones are all going to be freshened up. So these are obviously been painted before, but definitely need freshening up because they're just like, all the paint's like wore off on the edges, so it just looks disgusting and it just makes me feel like a tramp. So I'm going to get that sorted, and then the whole of the kitchen will almost be done. I just still need to finish that corner of that wallpaper. It's just me. So usually I never leave a piece of wallpaper, but I had to because I run out, I think. But I have got some downstairs, so hopefully there'll be enough left when I finish the 2 pieces downstairs to finish that corner, and then that will be finished. Then I need to find a way, or in fact we need to order a new one of these units because underneath it's actually broke. In fact, we probably could get away with keeping the unit and just buying a new bottom section of the wood because it's just that part that's like rotted away. But for what we probably pay for just a new piece, probably be cheaper just to buy another unit. So I'm not too sure how much. I'm going to have a look in a bit and see if we can get a replacement for it. but I wanted to get one that came out a little bit wider. In fact, what we probably could do, not put it right back to the wall so it comes out. So it will come to the lip of this cupboard, and then it would shut properly because the fridge would be able to go back. And we could probably just put 2 pieces of wood down just so the fridge will slide along the back of it. So anyway, I'm gonna go and do Penelope's hair. I'm gonna put some nice plaits in. She's having a sulk because all she does is come in the kitchen and wants to eat and eat and eat and eat and eat, and when you tell her no, enough is enough, she don't like it. She's already had fruit salad. She's gonna be having dinner shortly. It's now 12 o'clock, so I'm gonna get dinner prepared, and then we'll come back and speak to the sulky little bum. So anyway, Oscar's finished his homework. Well, it's done one piece. We're going to do some reading shortly, and then probably later on we're going to do some times tables. So yeah, anyway, he's just been learning some of them English words. It's amazing, isn't it? Because when the kids are like listening to it on YouTube and you're sat there and thinking, oh, is that what it meant? That's what that exclamation's for. What? And then there's other stuff like how to use like different words when you should put a word in. See, I didn't learn any of this when I was in school, to be fair. My mum never put me in school, so I wasn't very good at English or maths, to be honest. I am pretty good at English actually, but maths, I'm just absolutely crap. So anyway, I'm going to crack on with the rest of the day. I'm going to go and see if Alfie needs any help, and then we're going to go and see what Aurora's doing because she's just become a little monkey now, and then we'll come right back to you guys. And what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm going to get ya. I'm going to get ya. Oh, where's your Maxie? Are you trying to bash Maxie? No, you can't do that. You can't hit him with the remote. That's not nice. Oh. He's run off from you now anyway. Because he knows what you're trying to do. He's sushed you out. Nope. Oh, you're getting the remote. I'll let you off. I thought he was trying to get the flooring. She has a habit now of pulling the carpet up and the flooring. Because she's a monkey. Yes.
If you guys did it just on the stream, guys, hit that like.
What are you doing, son? So is this one of the games, son, that you're playing? I hope you're not just guessing them.
No.
So how do you know what it is? No, 2 sevens. Stop guessing it and actually work it out in your head. Then you won't get it wrong. What did you get?
18
out of 20, but you would have got 20 out of 20 if you would have worked them other 2 out in your head properly, wouldn't you? You got your breakfast all around your mouth. You have strawberry or something there.
That?
Yeah.
That's a straw.
Oh, is it? Well, you still got it round your mouth here. Okay, look, it shows you there which ones you got wrong. So look, was that one question 2 points to take it then? Because you only got 1 question wrong.
I've got this much.
Do you make money?
You make your scores. You've got that much.
That's good, isn't it? So what are all these? So that's number bands, that's timetables, add and subtract, more, power of 10. And what's that last one?
This.
Is that one? At the end? Oh no, is that just a picture?
Oh, you can move that. Look.
Oh yeah.
You can't press it.
So what have you got to do after your maths? just whatever. Do some reading later, right? Okay, so Oscar's doing some reading. He's reading The Awful Auntie. Have you got any awful aunties?
But I'm still keeping my plasters on, look.
I know, you've got poorly fingers, aren't you? We're going to do your hair.
Look,
Put a nice plait in. Can't see because it's too close. She's got little cuts on her hand and they're not even that big, but she still wants a plaster.
I done it in the hot tub, I think.
Did you?
Yeah. I didn't know because I thought someone was scratching it and I see the little bit in my hand.
Did you? Should we make you look pretty? Because you look like you belong to nobody.
But I don't know who done it. I think it was Oscar or out of your Porsche.
I don't think they did. I think you're kidding.
No, because
Watch Don't Fall.
I was swimming, yeah, and I just saw this little net in these two hands, and I didn't know.
Did you not? So at the minute I'm having an issue with my phone. I don't know whether you'll be able to see, but the screen keeps doing this and then it keeps flickering every now and again. It actually went off completely and oh, it's Frankenstein. Then it came back on and then today it's just started doing this again and going off. So if you can see, if I touch it, it just keeps going on and off. So I don't know what's up with it, sorry. I don't know whether we're going to need a new screen or whether there's a loose connection on it. But as you can see, it just keeps flickering on and off. It's just a nightmare. So we have found a new screen for it and it's like £90. So I think we're going to order it this week and then hopefully there's a shop just down the road and we know the fella that works in there, he does repairs, he's really good. A lot of people have recommended him, so we'll probably just take it there. He only charges like £40 to put the screen on, which is good. So hopefully Frankenstein will be fixed soon. But yeah, so just got Mason doing some homework now. What homework are you doing, son?
Science.
Science?
Yeah.
And what have you got to do?
Electrolysis junction. Got to do just that. And I've got 2 more of that.
Sitting there like that though, you can't concentrate or do your work possibly sat like that. He won't move because Maxi boy sat there with him and he hates moving. I was just talking to Mason this morning and how old are you this year? 16. And check these hairy legs. Seriously, how can a 16-year-old have this much hair on his legs? You're a proper...
some, excuse me, frog in my throat. I've had to come over here to finish some orders off. I've got like 5 orders with like 3 Shore Trooper helmets, and then I've got a axe. In fact, the axe piece just finished today. This is the axe from Thor Stormbreaker. This is one half of the axe. The other half is printing. I've also got an incinerator from Aliens that is almost finished. In fact, there's just one piece left on that. I'm going to get that out. So just getting through stuff, doing a little bit for the NHS as well, as I've said. I just got a phone call actually from the landlord that maybe they might be shutting the mill down, which is, well, I don't know, it's just a bit disappointing, I suppose, but they have to take precautions, and I'm not going to bitch and moan about it. That's not the kind of person that I am. So if that's what has to happen, that's exactly what has to happen, because we want to get everybody better at the end of the day. It's not a time to be selfish whatsoever in any of this. We were driving around yesterday, sorry, and there's just groups of lads hanging around, and I keep stopping and saying to them, you know what, why don't you just go home, play Fortnite, or just hang around in the house. You know, instead of hanging out on the streets. If you get it and you contract it to somebody else, it's not going to be good at all, and it really isn't going to be good whatsoever. So I am going to end the vlog while I'm over here. I'm going to nip back home now. We're going to do a live. If you haven't seen the live, it'll be coming up here, and it'll also be at the end of the video. Definitely check them out. I hope they're good. I don't know. Hopefully they'll be good anyway, and they'll be entertaining, a bit of light, a bit of relief for everybody what's going on at the minute. But yeah, that's basically where we're up to. Still plodding along, still getting there. I know the social distancing now has been increased in the supermarkets, which is good. They've put like tape on the floor where you're supposed to stand and stuff like that. I know it's a bit difficult when you're out shopping, because you know, you've got to go near some people sometimes, but you know, just some people just need to use common sense. You know, wait and then go and get whatever you need. You don't need to be right next, huddled up to somebody to get what you need. Just wait your turn and then go in and get what you need. At the end of the day, you're going to get it, aren't you? It's worth the wait, and then you can come back home and you can feed your family and everything else. There's been a lot of break-ins as well in the supermarkets, which is just disgusting, that. And then Manchester has also now, I think they're temporarily housing the homeless. Andy Burnham, the mayor, he said that he's got funding for that. So that's excellent, because we have to think about the homeless as well in times like this, who you know, are sleeping rough. It must be really, really difficult and very scary. If it's not scary enough as it is, if you're a rough sleeper, it's going to be even worse. So you know, just take a little bit of time to think about people that are on the streets that haven't got anywhere to go, and if they get the coronavirus, you know, it must be just horrendous. It really must be. So I think I've said this before, and I think people have said it, and I don't want to come across like I'm like this, you know, this guy that's telling everybody what to do. But you know, if you see somebody and they're rough sleeping, you just, you know, talk to them. Obviously not now, but I mean, when all this is done and dusted, that's all I can say really. Just there's also been a case of a girl, unfortunately, at 21. She had no underlying health conditions, and she's passed away, which just really brings it home, doesn't it? That, you know, we still don't know what this is at the minute, and it's a really, really sad state of affairs that it is at the minute. But still, if you're in America and your president is Donald Trump, he genuinely believes it's all going to be done by Easter Sunday. It'll be done and dusted, and everybody will be back in church, everybody will be back to normal. That man is a complete and utter fool. He's a walking laughing stock. If Joe Biden doesn't get in, is it Biden? I think it's Biden. If Joe Biden doesn't get in when they go to vote, there is something crooked going on in that establishment. But anyway, I am going to end today's vlog. Do not forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you're not already. Make sure you click the notification bell, it does nothing. Make sure you leave us a comment if you can. And we will see you guys tomorrow, because we do this every single day.